Now at 5:30, an unpleasant smell has people in Grosse Pointe Farms literally holding their breath. Some call the odor unbearable and say they've reached the point that they're even considering moving. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Simon Shaquette.
And I'm Glenda Lewis. Neighbors say the smell is coming from the sewage pumping station on Chalfont Road near Hillcrest Avenue. It's been a big talking point for them and they want answers. 7 News Detroit reporter Peter Maxwell, our Grosse Pointe Farms reporter, checking out the smell, listening to concerns, and then he took them to the city.
You can faintly smell the odor on this cooler day, but residents who live near this pump house say it's nothing compared to what they deal with when it's warm outside.
It smells like sewage, of course, but it's very foul.
You can smell it now. This is just a light smell.
Some people who live in Grosse Pointe Farms tell me they're fed up with the smell of sewage coming from this sewage pump house on Chalfont, operated by the Southeast Macomb Sanitary District.
Can't sit out here in the summertime. The smell is all in my house. You can flush the toilet, you can run the water, you can smell it.
David Pitts lives right across the street from the pump house. He's lived in the farms for 24 years, but for the last 15 years, he says the smell is unbearable, and he's complained to the city of Grosse Pointe Farms about the issue.
I can't have a barbecue here anymore because of the stink.
It's very frustrating for me. I put a lot of money into this home, and for me to deal with that is just, it's not fair.
Mark Montanti moved to Grosse Pointe Farms 2 years ago and says the smell is nauseating when they're outside, and they've even considered moving.
The last episode, realistically, was the day after Halloween, and it was bad.
The city and the Southeast Macomb Sanitary District say the odor is caused by stretches of little rainfall and is more noticeable in warmer and more humid weather and is less noticeable in colder weather. Montanti has drafted letters and plans on sending them to the city, sanitary district, Wayne County, and the state.
I think there needs to be regular scheduled maintenance with this pumping station over here. There are carbon filters that probably need to be changed on a regular basis as opposed to 2 or 3 years ago or whatever it was.
City Manager Shane Reside confirms with me that multiple complaints have been filed and says the city is working with the Southeast Macomb Sanitary District on a solution. I also spoke to the director of the sanitary district, who tells me they have increased the odor control settings and provided me with a statement that reads in part, staff at the SEMSD performs inspections and maintenance daily to ensure that the system is operating as designed. We are always evaluating new technology in order to improve the Kirby pump station. And for residents like Mark and David, they just want the smell to go away.
I wish they would just shut it down.
In Grosse Pointe Farms, Peter Maxwell, 7 News Detroit.
Peter, thank you. And remember, Peter Maxwell is your Grosse Pointe Farms reporter. If you have a news tip or story idea, you can connect with Peter by emailing peter.maxwell@WXYZ.com, or you can scan the QR code on your screen.